A local animal shelter is in real need of some extra help. The ceiling caved in at its training center.
Anna Johnson from One Tail at a Time is joining us now with the story. No one was hurt, but the dogs did have to be moved. Anna, tell us exactly what happened. Thank goodness the animals were okay and the people who work there.
Yeah. First and foremost, thank goodness that no one was hurt with this situation. But our fabulous breakfast time morning volunteers showed up yesterday to open up the training center and start getting their dogs their walks and their breakfast, and found that a significant portion of the ceiling in our kennel room had collapsed right over 2 of the 6 kennels that we have. And with 2 of the kennels ending up with significant amounts of water and chunks of building debris in the kennel.
So just to be clear, there were no dogs in there at the time.
There were dogs in there at the time, yes. Thankfully, none of them were injured. Nothing appeared to be amiss with any of the dogs, but it must have been so terrifying for them to just be snoozing away and have this happen, but luckily they were not injured.
We want to get to more about how everybody at home right now can help, but before we get to that, tell us, how do they think that this happened? Was it a leaky pipe that had been going on for some time, or what did your structural folks tell you happened?
That's kind of our going theory right now. Because it was a Sunday, we just had kind of a really cursory check with some maintenance assistants that we have. We couldn't find anything obvious. There was no, gushing pipe or huge leak anywhere, but that's probably the most likely culprit. We're still looking into it and working with our landlord, who's been wonderful, trying to help us figure out what's going on.
Okay, so the big thing now is how much is it going to cost to repair it, and will you have to incur those costs?
That remains to be seen. That is unclear right now, but we're looking into it and talking with everybody involved and trying to figure out what the next steps will be to get the place safe for the dogs again.
Okay, so that's still a big question mark, but let's talk about the animals that need to find foster homes so you can have a safe and healthy environment for them while you figure out how to make repairs. Tell us about that part of the story and how folks can reach out to you.
Yeah, so right now we're looking for foster homes for the dogs, most of the dogs from the behavior center. We were so lucky. Oh, there's Guinness. Everybody kind of jumped in right away to help. So all 6 of the dogs did get to evacuate yesterday and are in short-term foster homes right now. And there's Justice. But many of them need longer-term placement because we don't know how long these repairs are going to take and how soon it'll be ready to welcome them back. And even if none of these particular dogs with their needs are a match for, one's home, we have so many other dogs also looking for foster care. And so taking in another dog in need that maybe is a match for your situation will allow us to make space amongst our facilities and within our community to make sure that everybody has a safe place to stay.
Well, I know you were just here with us on the Midday News on Friday. I think those 2 dogs, Sweet Pea among them, got adopted. These dogs, you say they're in the behavior center. So are they now being trained? Are they more challenging maybe to take in?
So more challenging kind of depending on your situation maybe. Oh, there's a little play group we have. They are dogs that need a little extra help from our staff trainers and our behavior center volunteers, who are incredible. Some of them need help with leash walking or barking or just gaining some confidence being in the city. Some of them are scared of stuff, easy stuff like bikes or trucks. So their needs are all a little bit different, but definitely that doesn't mean that they're these intimidating dogs that need an expert to handle them.
Anna, well, so as we wrap, what's the best way for folks to connect with you guys? Is it through Facebook or your website?
Probably our website, onetail.org, has information on how to get started with fostering, but absolutely, if someone has questions or wants to connect right away, reach out over Facebook and we can route you to the right person.
Wonderful. We'll have all the information on our webpage as well, WGNTV.com. Anna Johnson, thanks for all you do, and I know you're going to continue helping these pups. We appreciate you coming on today, and we hope our viewers will be generous to help you guys out.
Thank you so much.
All right, Anna, take care.